Hello everybody and welcome back to Blue Jay Acres. My name is Noelle. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is day 3 of our pantry challenge. So let's just get started. We're making breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are gonna leave tonight to go to a parade out at Kings Island. So I will try to get a little bit of footage of that for you. I'm not sure how that'll go or not. So this video will probably be up pretty late tonight. But it will be up. All right, let's get started. Here is what we had for breakfast. Actually more like brunch because I had a lot going on in the morning, so I started a little bit later. Okay, so for breakfast today, we're gonna make up some bacon. So I'm just gonna pop this in the oven. I just lined my sheet with foil. I like the thick cut bacon. And then I'm just going to pop this in the oven. Alright, I'm going to just pop this in the oven and then I'm going to get the next one. All right, the bacon is done. When you are cooking on a budget or pantry challenge or anything like that, always save that bacon grease because it adds so much flavor. You can turn it into bacon gravy. You can just add so much flavor to everything. To your veggies, frozen veggies, whatever you want. And I'll just put a little cover on this and I will use this for the next couple weeks. Alright, next I'm going to make up a bunch of eggs. And just make some cheesy scrambled eggs. And everybody's already been munching on muffins because we have plenty left over. So they've been killing the muffins. And it is actually going on noon, so this is more of like a brunch. But I had to run and do my tanning this morning. And Ash had to leave for her big interview. And then I just had some housework and stuff I had to get done. So they just kind of munched on muffins while they were waiting for me to make this. So this is more like lunch. We are going tonight, later, to Kings Island. I'm going to add some milk to this. We are going to Kings Island. They are doing this big parade. This last week of it is called La Carnival. And it's like a parade from around the world. Luke loves it. So we'll go ride a couple rides and then we'll do the parade, but the parade we don't get home until like 10 o'clock at night or 10:30 from the parade. So tonight's video will be up way late, but I'll actually try to catch a little bit of that footage for you guys. Also, after we're done making the eggs, we're going to start our spaghetti sauce for dinner tonight. We're going to do spaghetti and meatballs and some veggies. So I'm going to go on and just dump this eggs in here, let this start to heat up and cook up. Pepper, salt, and then I also just cut up a bunch of grapefruit. So we'll do a half a grapefruit with our cheesy eggs and bacon. We're going to try and leave, I think, around 6 tonight. The parade starts at 9. So that'll give us a few hours to ride some rides. And it should not be busy because we've had rain here all day today. But it's supposed to end around 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. So it should not be a crowded day at the park, which is great. Okay, and then I like to just top it with cheese. I'm gonna add some of this Land O'Lakes. White American is our favorite cheese, American cheese. Just something about it. I'm going to turn the burner off. And I'm gonna just load it up with this cheese. Put a lid on it and remove this from the heat so that'll get nice and melted. Alright, and then here is our like lunch. Cheesy eggs, bacon, a little bit of sugar on top of a grapefruit. Alright, now we're going to throw together our spaghetti sauce for tonight for dinner. Okay, it's about 1 o'clock. I need to throw together this spaghetti sauce that we're going to make real quick. So I'm just going to blend it up in a blender and then I'm going to cook it on high. So I got the crock pot right next to it in the crock pot. I'm going to use 2 jars of my whole tomatoes here that I have canned. You can just use regular tomatoes if you want. And tomato paste, 2 big jars. Tomato sauce, 2 jars of that. I've actually not made this in quite a while. I had so much canned tomato sauce ready to go. I didn't have to make my own. Stuff that I canned last year, but I quickly ran out of that doing my business. I'm just going to blend this up. I'm going to just pour that in here. Then I'm going to dump in the tomato sauce, more tomato sauce, more tomato paste. I'm going to add Italian seasoning. I'm going to add sugar. I'm going to add salt. I'm going to add a little bit of my Korean red pepper seasoning. You could just add crushed red peppers here. Just add a little bit. Add some onion powder. I'm going to add some garlic. And that's about it. Turn this on. Pour it in here. Okay, and then you can see this. I'm going to put this on high and just cook this now for about 3 hours. Alright, now it's time to start our meatballs. So I'm going to go on and get those in the oven, and then we're going to make some breadsticks to go along with it, and that's going to be dinner tonight. Okay, so I'm going to keep these very simple. It's a roll of sausage. The ground beef is finishing up. It's defrosting. So with that, I'm going to do some grated Parmesan, a drop of milk, of course, as always, make a mess. This is my middle name, I think. I'm gonna do a couple eggs just because I got some extra eggs. Otherwise, I would just do one. I'm gonna do some onion powder. There's a lot of flavor in the sausage already. I'm going to do some Italian seasoning. So my oven is ready. It's at 350 degrees. And some garlic. And some of this grass-fed hamburger.
Hey, G.
Yes, babe.
I smashed one right when it took off, so I smashed.
Oh, good job. Here's one. Theo is on fly duty right now. Alright, then I'm just going to take my ring off so I can get this. Get it mixed up. That's it. Oh, breadcrumbs. Hold on a second. Okay, forgot the panko breadcrumbs. Or you can just dry out some of your own homemade bread and use it as well. Now we're going to get in and just get this all mixed up. Still a tiny bit frozen. I got this meat out last night, set it in the fridge, but it's still a little bit frozen. It's probably about 4 o'clock right now. I'm going to try and leave around 6 tonight.
Ow!
Did you hit yourself?
No, when my knuckle hit the ground.
Oh, that hurts.
That one's alive. Gee, look at this. It's
Oh my
still
goodness.
alive, but I broke its wing.
The life of a farm boy, huh? Alright, then I'm just going to take it and quickly roll them into meatballs and pop them in the oven to bake, and then we'll start working on the breadsticks.
If you look up into that one, the one that I just got, Gee, look.
Oh my goodness. Let's see, honey. Alright, then we're going to just pop this in the oven. Alright, next we're going to start the breadsticks. So to make breadsticks, basically I take my bread dough, or I'm sorry, my pizza crust. That's what I use. The same recipe that I use to make pizza crust. Roll it out. We're going to slather it with some butter and some Parmesan cheese and a little garlic powder and garlic salt, and then pop it in the oven, and they turn out very delicious. Okay, so here goes our pizza crust. It's a super, super easy one. You're going to take some warm water. It should just be warm, not hot, just warm. I'm going to add, it's 2 cups. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of yeast, just plain old yeast. And I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm going to give this a quick little stir. And we're going to let this sit and bubble up for about 5 minutes. Alright, so now this is bubbled up. I'm going to pour that in here. I do want to scrape out the sugar from the bottom though, because I want that sugar in there. Then I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Again, this is the exact same recipe that I use when I'm making pizza crust. A teaspoon of salt. About 2 tablespoons, about 1, 2 of olive oil. and 4 cups of flour. 1, 2, 3. That's the butter is melted. I got that ready to go. I'm just gonna crank this up and turn it on. We're gonna let this knead for about 5 minutes. All right, then we're gonna take this down. We're gonna cover and let this rest for about 5 minutes. Okay, and now we're gonna roll it out. What I like to do is just kind of water down the back side of my big cookie sheet so I can roll this out. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to, if you had some cornmeal, that'd be perfect right here. I have some corn that I gotta grind into cornmeal, but I don't feel like doing that tonight. But that would be perfect on the bottom of these. Charles he loves Little Caesar breadsticks, which is why I tried to start making my own years ago. And he said they're so close, but they need the cornmeal on the bottom. And normally I would do it, but today I am not, because we need to get going. So then I'm just gonna roll this out into a rectangle, just like I would if I was making a pizza. Okay, and then I am just going to kind of fold this up, flip my pan over, and then I've got this all rolled out and in my big sheet here. And then again, you would either just turn this into pizza, which is amazing pizza, by the way, or take melted butter all over the top. Just kind of go like this. We're gonna bake this at, I'm gonna just do probably 375. You would normally do it like 400, 425, but I'm gonna do 375 because I do still have the meatballs in there as well. Normally we'd serve this with some green beans or a salad or something, but honestly I think I'm even skipping that part. We don't have any lettuce for a salad, and I want to get a little bit of this edited before we leave. So I'm gonna take some Parmesan cheese, top this with Parmesan. And then here I have garlic powder. I'm going to top this with garlic powder. That's a lot. And then I also have some garlic salt. You really don't want to skip the garlic salt too. You want to do both. It really does make a big, big difference. That's it. This is ready for the oven. Then I'm just going to clean up my mess, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Right here are the breadsticks. We're just going to cut them into breadsticks. The meatballs, and I'm just waiting on some pasta. Okay, so here is the beautiful spaghetti and meatballs. I'm going to top that with some mozzarella. And serve it with a breadstick. Charles came in. Ignore how he looks. He has been out. He is a sweaty mess. He's been out weeding in the gardens. I have been cooking. So here we go. And share with you a beautiful breadstick. Let's see what he thinks. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
And then those of you that want to stick around, I'm gonna try and take my phone. Oh man, it's all right. A meatball down. The dog's crying to get in because he knows things happen. It is smoking hot.
But it is very, very good. I get some of your sauce.
I haven't made Ann spaghetti sauce in forever, probably a couple years. I know.
Just as good as it always was.
Good. All right, breadstick.
Well,
I don't know. I've never had somebody who takes the nominated breadstick. I think I got it very close to your Little Caesar. I said you like the cornmeal on the bottom. I gotta do that next time.
Absolutely fantastic.
All right. Okay, you guys, so that's going to wrap it up for tonight. However, if you want to see what we're doing at King's Island, I got somebody here to pick up a bunch of eggs. I got them washed in here. If you want to see a little bit of us at King's Island tonight, then I will film that and I'll add that here at the end. But if you don't stick around, then that's fine too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Have a great day or night, wherever you are.
Everywhere, and he's about to jump.
So this is the water park that we go to all the time. That is, you guys can see, Kings Island Water Park. Okay, we are walking up. You guys, this place is absolutely packed. We thought I'd be dead because it rained off and on all day, but it's the first pretty day that we've had in forever. So this place is just insane. As fast as people are leaving, people are coming, and it closes in 2 hours, which is just really crazy. Here it is. This is the entrance. Oh, beautiful babies. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's the Grand Carnival. So this is where we are 2 to 3 days a week. And the big parade will come all through here. And we are headed to Kittyland right now. Okay, so the log ride is the first ride we're going on. Of course, we are gonna get soaking wet because why not, right? And let's start the day or the night at the park getting soaked. Alright, well Theo didn't want to do it, so we're here. We're going to watch him come down. That's fine by me because then I'm not soaking wet. I'm going to show you guys coming down. Alright, that's them. Here they come. Got soaking wet. That's one of Luke's favorite rides. Here's his other one, Sally Seaplane. It's the tiniest little kid ride, and he rides it every time. It's his favorite.
Hello everyone, my mom and Luke are going on the Sally Seaplane ride. Woohoo! Luke, what do you have to say before the Sally Seaplane ride? Good. Mom, what do you have to say before Sally Seaplane? I don't think she heard you. Brooke, what do you say before the Sally Seaplane ride? Yeah! This is our real day in the life right here. And Katie, what do you have to say?
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Wow.
And Theo, are you gonna give Sally Seaplane a ride?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see it, guys. I'll be here to capture every moment. All right, all aboard the Sally Seaplane. Here we we go, all aboard the Sally Seaplane. Mom looks so excited.
Gosh, you're not filming us. You got Luke?
Tell the camera, are you excited? You're so cute. Yep. Next we are taking this beautiful plane ride, and it pretty much just goes around on this little track. You can kind of see it out there a little bit. Trying to zoom in, but yep. Nice, slow paced, cute little ride to look around the park a little bit. Who are you riding with, Luke? Good choice. Yeah. No, you don't have to smile, man. Theo, who are you gonna ride with?
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama?
And Brooke, who are you riding with?
I guess I'm riding with Joe Mama.
Joe Mama. Your mom. Joe Mama. Your mama there.
Boy's 7 and he's already cracking up at your mom jokes.
Mom is waving at us from afar. Look at her. Giving us such great signals. I guess they're looking for chicken tenders, camera.
They're looking for chicken.
Alright, we are on the ride. We are pedaling. How do you like this ride? How do you like the ride? Good. Good. You're pedaling away. And this is kind of a look at the park as well.
Look at the camera.
Hands, arms, legs, feet inside. Hold on tight. Here we go.
All clear. Start on clear. It's going to be sending you, and 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 you. Up and out if you're on the grid. I think that's good. See you later.
Oh, he gets so scared.
The right ends when I say it does, so you're going around one more time. Woo! Hi friends, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your ride.
Jan and little Theo are in a cart together. Let's get a nice little look at them. Cute little grandson and grandma moment. Look at them go. And there's little Brooke and little Luke. Cute as can be in cart number 9. There we go. Bye, G. Ah, look at them go. Look at Luke. Look. Luke's coming in on. There he is. Ah, there's G and Theo.
This is Luke's favorite part, the carnival. Or the parade, like carnival. Party! wrap it up for tonight. Let me know, give a thumbs up if you guys want to see more vlog style along with what we're eating. And I hope all of you have a great day or night wherever you are. We're about to watch the parade one more time. We ran to catch it in another spot and then we're gonna head home. Bye everybody, have a good day or night wherever you are.